Hey everybody! Okay, the last vlogging day was September 30th, I think. And we haven't vlogged since then because there hasn't really been a lot that's happened since then. I don't know, we're in this really weird period of just like waiting for multiple things to happen, hopefully. Let's see, first and foremost, an apartment that we saw in the last vlog. We're still waiting on word about that. We were told that we probably have it, but that they have to do some checks and stuff, so we submitted things and I don't know, we're just waiting. So no update on that, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so here's a fun little thing about moving internationally and having bank accounts in different countries. So on October 2nd, 9 days ago, I did a transfer from my account to our Swedish bank account so that we could have funds in there to use, because due to how long it took to establish a bank account here, we don't have any income yet. It's all going to drop at the end of this month. So it will be great then. But until then, the account is currently like empty. So yeah, I did a transfer on October 2nd through MoneyGram, bank account to bank account. So it was free and it just said it would take a few days. So on the 2nd, it pulled the money from my account. And 9 days later, here we are with it not being deposited. We've called multiple times, spoken to multiple people at the bank account here and also with MoneyGram, and no one can tell us why it has not deposited. So the current update is that they will resolve the issue by the 13th, which is 2 days from now. So we'll see. I'd love to have money. That would be fun. Rather, access to my own money because it's our money. So that's a fun reality of moving internationally. That is not pleasant. Today though, I do have something fun to go share with you guys. Is it fun? I don't know. But I am finally getting my ID card appointment done today. I made the appointment a month ago. So hopefully like maybe a week from now, I'll have an ID card and feel like a full person here. On my way to the tax agency. Actually, the second time I've been there. The first time was my first day in the country, actually, to register myself and do my application for a person number. And then now I'm coming back to do my appointment for an ID card. I can be a real person. So I have my passport and I have my receipt of payment because they don't actually take payment at the tax agency. It's got the verket. So I had to go like prepay 48 hours in advance or more. So I went to this one specific bank in Malmö Central. Ooh, this lighting is horrible. Nope. Okay, better lighting. I had to go to this one specific bank in the Malmö Central station to pay. It was 400 Swedish krona. So I have that receipt and my passport. So yeah, let's do it. So that was super easy and I'm already done, like 10 minutes later. They asked for my residence card, which felt nice because there was a point to having it beyond like getting into the country. So I've documented this way better in past vlogs, but process all started with applying for residence and then waiting on that, which that took a very long time for me since I was not the worker. Justin was. So once I got approved, I got my residence card, residence permit, given to me in the mail from the Swedish embassy in the US. And so then I came over here, registered with the tax agency, and then waited to get my person number, which I got in the mail like 3 or 4 weeks after. And then I also scheduled an appointment for today, which was the shortest time they had, to then apply for an ID card. So the very last step is getting the ID card in the mail, which they said takes about a couple weeks. I should get a text message, very fancy, and then I can just go back to the tax agency with my like registration sheet and then pick it up. No appointment required for that. Now to see how to get home. I'm so bad with directions. Have to consult Google. Something random and fun is that the lady that helped me this time was the same lady that helped me register with the city, which was the same lady that helped Justin every single time. So strange, because there's a lot of people that work there. I went to the desk and she was like, I've helped you before, right? She's great.
She get the naked one. Yeah.
This one's already been through it.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
I'd be out of it. What is it? It's like the beginning of October. Isn't it still hot in the States at this point?
Most parts of it, yeah.
When the colonial people came over, they only brought their like established architecture materials that existed in regions like here and in like, of course, like the UK and whatever. And then that means that you're bringing to a very temperate and very like hot climate sometimes that these materials that like hold on to heat, so then it makes it really terrible and hot. And that's why everywhere in the US needs AC. But then here it's like, we already have our heaters on. I'm glad that the building's made of brick so that it has some warmth. It's crazy. One of my friends on TikTok made a video about like how this is like white supremacy in architecture. Like taking non-regional materials and using it somewhere where it doesn't make sense. That's why the US is like killing the world when it comes to like AC and stuff.
The more you know. Oh yeah, Justin's here. We got some fun stuff from...
It's not really pretty. Oh, look, we have the tiny cucumbers.
Oh, cute. From the Asian Mart. And oh, one more thing we've been waiting on to add to that pile of stuff is contacts for Justin. But we made some progress.
Yeah, hopefully that means that things are changing.
Yeah. One of the things that we got from the Asian Mart was these Thai crepes, which I've been wanting to try forever, ever since we started watching this YouTube channel where they would go to all these different street food stalls.
Wait, it's actually good though.
Oh, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Me, not so much.
No, I like them. I like the texture. The coconut just kind of disappears. I mostly don't like desiccated coconut because of the texture. But it was good. I don't mind the flavor at all.
No, maybe I'll try another one.
Try an orange one. She had yellow. It is the same.
Well, you can eat them.
Okay. There's like different settings of like who's being filmed.
Uh-huh. What's the setting right now?
You just say you're an infant.
I'm baby.
Okay.
Infant? Is it because I'm balding?
Smell it.
Smells like ramen to me.
Like fake tropical fruit flavor.
It's supposed to be melon cream soda. Oh, this has green. Here we go.
I just zoomed in for no reason.
Should I eat the fish head or the tail?
Whatever. What does it taste like?
I'm okay with it. It tastes better than it smells.
Are you sure about that? Looks good.
No, I take it back. It tastes like it smells.
I don't want it. Here. It tastes better than it smells. There's at least like a little tartness or something. You know what's sick? I would eat all of this. How do you not like this? This tastes like Fruit Loops.
Ew, you think?
Yeah, you love Fruit Loops.
I do love Fruit Loops. No, to me it...
It tastes like Fruit Loops. Try it again, but think of Fruit Loops.
Trick my brain. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, because I'm right. You like it?
I think the aftertaste is still like a ramen-y kind of thing. Like a bubblegummy.
Oh, I don't get any aftertaste. Maybe it's because I've been eating these.
The crepes. Hey, so you may be thinking, oh, that's weird, it's bright again. Is it the next day? That's weird. Yeah, it's the next day. Which may make you think, oh, was there some kind of update to any number of things that they're waiting on? Word about? Or news about? No. The only reason it's the next day is because I didn't film the outro yet. And I didn't film the outro yet because I meant to talk about this coffee. Filmed using this coffee. And then I had to go to my appointment. But here's the next day and I'm drinking this coffee. This is very hot. And it's delicious. So if you remember the very first day or two that I was here, I got Mark roast, which I had no idea what that meant, but I got it because it was called Skåne roast. Skåne is the region that we're in now, and I was like, oh, let me just get the regional roast. That must be great, you know, learn about the culture. I don't like it. It's dark roast, and I learned through one of our Swedish classes that yeah, the roast here generally is a darker roast. I got coffee from a lunch spot and it was dark roast, and people I've talked to say like, yeah, like any coffee you get out, it's gonna be like a dark roast. Good to know. So I got this because the packaging is bright. I didn't look up any of these words, but it was for the best because it worked out. It is like a lighter roast. It says mellan roast, which mellan translates to like between, but also bland. So I don't know if they say that this is bland roast. I'm gonna tell myself it's like blonde, like in the US, because it is like a lighter roast. And I tried looking up the other words. Milea didn't get any translation. Mild is just mild. And then Len, I don't know. Couldn't find a translation. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching this vlog. We had updates that were not updates at all. They were sad. ID card appointment, walking around parts of Malmö, snacks. We had coffee. All that and more next time. So thanks for watching. Bye.